anybody else need a pen? Alright, once you have your name on your paper, can you direct your eyes to the projector? Alright, so the question asks, did Huangdi improve China? What are some things that we need to know in order to answer this question? Who is Huangdi? What else?
What did she do? China said what they did. Isn't it she or he?
It's he.
What did he do?
What did he do? So we know that improve means to make better. Anything else? What part of China and when? What time period? Alrighty. So you guys can, if you want, you guys can write down that. Well, no, you guys actually don't need to write this down. Alrighty, so let's turn to the second page. Flip it over. So the question asks, who was Huangdi and what area did he rule? I am going to read the first paragraph to you guys. Well, there will be one paragraph, never mind. Alrighty, the Warring States period, which was 475 to 221 BCE, was a time when China was divided between 7 major states who were fighting one another for power. The Warring States period ended when Huangdi and his forces defeated the other states and unified the people of China under the Qin dynasty, which Huangdi ruled as its first and only emperor. Alright, so I'm going to mark up some of the text just so that we have some important information. I'm going to highlight that the Warring States period was a time when China was divided between 7 major states who were fighting one another for power. The period ended when Huangdi and his forces defeated the other states and unified China under the Qin dynasty. Going to highlight that. And I'm going to highlight that Huangdi ruled as its first and only emperor. Alright, during his reign, Huangdi followed a philosophy called legalism. Legalists believe that humans are essentially bad and selfish, so a ruler has to enforce strict laws with harsh punishments to create order. I'm going to highlight that he followed a philosophy called legalism, and that they believe that humans are strict laws and harsh punishments.
Yep.
All right, so let's look at the first question. What happened during the Warring States period? Can someone please tell me what happened during this period?
China was divided into 7 major states who were fighting
China was divided, what'd you say, Rhonda? Was that you?
Yeah, between 7 major states who were fighting for power.
China was divided between 7 major states who were fighting for power. If you don't have that, please write that down. Number 2 and 3, you guys can actually do on your own. How did Shi Huangdi end the Warring States period? And also, what philosophy did Shi Huangdi support and why? We highlighted a majority of the paragraph, but you can find those 2 answers in the text. I'll give you guys a few minutes to write them down in the text. Let's take another minute to get our answers written down. Alrighty, how did Shi Huangdi end the Warring States period? Antoine.
When she unified the people of China under
When she unified the people of China under
the Qin dynasty.
the Qin dynasty. Yeah, so Shi Huangdi and his soldiers defeated the other states and unified the people of China. All right, what philosophy did Shi Huangdi support and why? JP.
Legalism.
Legalism. What is legalism? Well, what do legalists believe, rather?
They believe that humans are essentially bad and selfish, so a ruler has to enforce strict laws with harsh punishments to create order.
Legalists believe that humans are bad and selfish So this is the Qin Dynasty. What region of China is this located in? Do I need to pull up a cardinal map so that we can look? Should I pull up a map?
The main part is
Yep, this is the Qin Dynasty. What part of modern day China? Is it north, south, east, or west?
east.
Southeast. Yes. All right. Southeast. Let's look at number 5. It says, what might the Great Wall of China be? So we're making predictions right here. We're talking about China and the Qin Dynasty. Take a few minutes. You can discuss with the people sitting next to you. What might the Great Wall of China be? What is the Great Wall of China? And why would a leader build the Great Wall of China? I'll give you guys a few minutes. Please turn and talk to the person next to you. All right, so can someone tell me what is the Great Wall of China, or what could it possibly be, and why would a leader build the Great Wall of China? Taryn, can you repeat that louder?
To keep out the war
All right, Terry said to keep out people who are trying to start a war. We will actually learn what the Great Wall of China is in a few minutes. If you don't have that, please write it down. To keep out people who are trying to start a war, to fight off invaders. All right, let's take 30 more seconds to get that down, and we will continue. All righty, let's continue. While I'm reading, please make sure that you annotate, highlight, underline any important information that you hear in the text. I'll wait until all of my conversations are finished, and then I will continue. All right. So the first artifact is the Terracotta Army in 1974. In 1974, workers digging a wall outside of the city of Qin Dynasty Emperor Huangdi. The burial chamber is 19 square miles and mirrors the plan for the capital of the Qin government, Jianyang. I might have butchered that. The burial city is guarded by over 7,000 unique terracotta soldiers that are 6 feet tall and weigh between 300 and 400 pounds each. The burial chamber, clay soldiers, horses, and other figures were created to accompany Shi Huangdi into the afterlife, but they were started during his reign. According to the Qin Dynasty historian Sima Qian, it took workers from every province in the empire 36 years to create the tomb and army. When Shi Huangdi died in 210 BCE, he and everything in the burial chamber were buried. The emperor was so obsessed with nobody knowing the location of his tomb that his son had all the artisans and workers that constructed it buried alive. Take a second, mark up any important information out of those 2 paragraphs. All right, take a second and look at the pictures. These are the terracotta soldiers. Here are the clay horses. These are the soldiers and the clay horses, and this is just okay. Alrighty, let's answer the first question together. Can somebody describe the terracotta soldiers and the burial chamber? Take a second, go back and look at the text. Describe the soldiers and the burial chamber. Anybody have any idea? I'm sorry. Describe the terracotta soldiers and the burial chamber. Let's look at their physical attributes. Big. What's big? What about them?
6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. And what else? How much do they weigh? They weigh between 300 and 400 pounds. Take a few minutes and answer 2 through 7 with the people at your table. Of course. I mean, you may have to actually dig into the text to get some of these answers, but all of the answers are in those 2 paragraphs we just read. So if you are feeling stumped for number 2, it says who found the Terracotta Army in 1974? Make sure you are looking in the first paragraph. You have to read between the lines. It won't be like an actual emperor or someone.
If you get the green box,
Is that what it
it
is?
might go full screen, and it lets you wherever.
There we go. Should I have other things? Oh, okay, that's all I care about. That's all I care All right, I'll give you guys about 3 more minutes. All right, let's take 1 more minute, and then we will answer these questions together. And then just the teacher just have to do that for y'all.
They gonna keep our food moving.
historian was alive. I'm sorry. But keep looking in that same sentence. The answer is in there. You don't have to give me the exact year because you got to do a little bit of math.
36 years.
It took him 36 years to create the Tumon army. So they built this during Huangdi's actual reign. So it started when he started reigning China, basically up until he died. So I got the answer somewhere. But you can just say 36 years before Huangdi died. If you don't have this, make sure you're getting this down. Where is the Terracotta Army located? Where is it located?
Outside of the city of China.
Yes,
I mean, it's not.
yes. The Terracotta Army is located outside of the city of Xi'an in China.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, make sure you're getting that down.
So these people really alive?
So these are figures, but the people who built it, they were 85. That's crazy.